This is the sand tray, and for my own sand tray, I make use of semovita or fine garri. I do not always feel comfortable using the sand because of particles and so many other dirty things that could be there. But I feel very safe using semovita or fine garri that you sieve. And it is these two dominant fingers that we use to teach children how to trace with the sand tray. Now, one of the problems children have with writing and identifying numbers is the understanding of directions of those numbers. Once children understand directionality of numbers, they won't have problem in writing them, and it will also help them in their identification. I hope you also know that there are so many manipulative activities you need to do with children before placing any material in their hand for them to write, so that their wrists and their fingers can be flexible enough to curve lines and go in between waves. Now, this is sandpaper letter, and we are starting from number 1, and it goes down, down, down. And as we do that, we come back to the sand tray and from that same number down, down, down. We ensure that the child does this several times. It could be up to a week or 2, that we know that it has now come naturally to the child to form this number before we now give them a writing material to transcribe it onto paper. In the Montessori environment, you don't run to paper immediately, especially with children that are just learning to form their numbers or their letters. Now, for the second number, we have number 2. It's a curve, down and dash, curve, down and dash. Same thing we go on the sand tray. It's a curve, down and dash. It's a curve, down and dash. It's a curve, down and dash. Now, children love playing with these materials. So even if they are not interested in what you are introducing to them, the fact that you have brought this material that looks to them like they are playing with sand makes the learning interesting to them, and they embrace